It's actually all about making your life more convenient because you can actually have things that you put into your outlets, indoors and outdoors, and you have a remote control. So you're really going to be able to, oh, there you are. I couldn't find my guest. She's over there. And she's actually in the studio, which is so nice because we don't usually get that. But Sarah Catalesi is joining me. And this, when I said about making your life convenient, that's really what it does. Hi, Sarah.
So nice to see you.
Great
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. You know, I don't know if you know, but I broke my ankle and I just literally got back on my feet about a week ago.
Right.
And I can't tell you how many times when I would be sitting in bed or sitting in a chair and I wished I could have turned on or off a lamp.
Like this?
Or turned, like what?
Like this right behind you.
Oh, I didn't even know there was
Exactly.
one behind me.
Yes.
Look at that. And you did it with a remote control.
Yes.
Explain how this works.
Yeah.
And I know Black & Decker has been around for more than 100 years.
Yeah.
So they are definitely well known and well respected.
Oh, absolutely. Well, with this, we're giving you a set of 3, and you are instantly turning any outlet into your home into a remote controlled outlet. So just like you said, how easy it would have been to plug in the lamp. You can turn on your lamp. Mary Beth, behind me I have a Christmas tree. I have the Christmas lights in front of me too. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm controlling everything from a remote, and all I had to do was plug this in to any 3-prong outlet, so it fits, you know, all your outlets at home. And with the convenience of a remote control, I can then turn those same units off individually.
Right.
I can turn them on at the same time, and I can turn them off at the same time, all with the push of a button.
Okay, so you're going to get, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get 3 of these different outlets,
Right.
okay? So 3 of these plus the remote, and you're going to get 1 for your outdoors items as well.
Right.
So explain this to me, because where do I plug? Oh, I plug something in at the end. Here it is.
Yeah, so this is great too, Mary Beth, because this is like our space-saving design. So you can actually push your furniture up to the front of this if you need to, because of that side outlet.
Yeah.
You get this home. The great thing is there's no app, there's nothing to charge, there's no account to create, there's no Wi-Fi. The remote works through doors, floors, and walls.
Explain that.
It's amazing. It's all radio frequency, so that's what we love. And the instant you get this home, this is already pre-programmed to each of the switches, each of the receivers. So there's buttons on here. I can kind of show you the remote here.
Show us that.
So we have 3 switches. So we have, let's go here, 1, 2, and 3, and then we have the master switch up here, and that's what I love. And the same idea for outside as well.
Yeah.
We have that master switch. I'll kind of show you this one. There's just an on and an off button that way. So that's what's amazing, is like you were saying, convenience of not having to, you know, crawl behind a Christmas tree. Like, you know, you always send the youngest one in the family, right? Because they fit to do that. Mary Beth, the Christmas tree, I can just turn off.
Look at it back there.
But the thing is, this is up to 100 feet away.
Now,
so
100 feet.
That's upstairs, that's downstairs, that's walking from your garage into your home, so you never have to walk in to a dark room again. We've got you covered all with the push of a button. It's not line of sight.
I could take this to work with me in my
could throw it in-
handbag.
yep.
And then when I get home, I can literally just hit the on button, and all of the everything I've plugged into these 3 white ones would be turned on.
Oh, off or on, so it's amazing. So again, think about this. At the end of the night, all you want to do is, you know, get ready for bed, right? I can turn these off individually. So I can do that, Mary Beth. I'm turning everything off one by one. But take a look at this. Now, you have we're giving you the outside switch as well, and we have 2 places, 2 ports that you can actually plug this in. Now, from the convenience of sitting on your couch, you can turn off your outside Christmas decorations.
We're showing you, our camera is over there showing you outdoor decorations, and you didn't have to go out out of the house in your bare feet, in your PJs, in the 30-degree weather, in the rain or the snow.
Right, absolutely. And I was so thrilled, and even my children were thrilled when I was showing them this item, because our Christmas lights stay on 24/7, because no one wants to go outside and turn them off and on. So again, this too works with a 100 feet radius. So through walls, through doors, through floors. So maybe let me just turn on the Christmas tree behind me. So now this is on, and now it's ready. You know, you're ready to go to bed. You go upstairs and you're like, oh, forgot the Christmas tree. Mary Beth, guess what? You just turn it off with a push of a button.
So great.
It's
Keep
so
this
convenient.
in your pocket, in the other pocket that's not being used by your phone. That's
exactly.
What you want. And you know what else I was just thinking too, is that sometimes, like you say, you forgot that. Or let's say I'm on my main level and I want to go up to my bedroom.
Yep.
But especially, I was telling you, now that my ankle is, I'm being able to walk on it, but I'm being very, very careful. And I'm telling myself, don't ever walk anywhere in the dark at all.
Oh, for
like
sure.
I could turn on my upstairs lights, literally with this remote, so that as I went up the stairs,
Absolutely.
it was lit up.
Oh, for sure. And again, it's that safety. Light has always been safety and security, so we love that. But being able to not have to walk into a dark room, I think, is really, really good too. We have a little puppy at home, and we always leave a little light on for him. But how about this? Maybe with your new babies, grandbaby at home, and you have a night light for the other kids.
Yeah.
And you turn on the night light, and you don't even have to go into the room to be able to turn everything off. From outside, you don't have to open that doorknob. You can utilize this. Remember, doesn't matter, 100 feet radius. So you can have one of these upstairs, you could have one downstairs, you could even have one in a different room. It doesn't matter. They correspond. Every one of these has like the number 1, 2, or 3, and it corresponds to the remote control. And so again, I can start behind me. I can turn 1, 2, 3. I can turn each of these off, Mary Beth, or I could turn them all on and off simply by using the remote.
Now, I want to ask, if I wanted to buy 2 sets, could I do that?
Oh, absolutely. And they all work on the same frequency. So this is where it gets really interesting. You could plug in all the number 1s. Maybe it's the upstairs. Maybe it's the number 2 is your lamps. And maybe the 3rd switch or 3rd outlet could be all your holiday decor and your Christmas tree. So multiple sets. And then you have one remote. Or, you know, you could put a remote upstairs and downstairs. But I think it makes it really, really easy. You don't have to remember what remote works with what switch or what outlet. You just correspond your numbers. So again, I can go behind me.
I got another quick question. I just thinking off the top of my head. Could I plug in like an electric outlet strip to this?
We actually have that right in front here. So you can see right now we're utilizing an extension cord here. So perfect for your holiday decor. So I can go ahead and turn all of these on with a push of a button, and I can turn them off as well. So that's what we love too, is that, even though we're giving you 3 switches, you can utilize as many outlets as you'd like. I mean, you think about a Christmas tree too. We have, you know, Christmas tree, we have mantle decorations, maybe you have window decorations, and you can turn them all on and off at the same time. 100 feet radius, upstairs, downstairs, walls, floors, and doors. We got you covered.
Walls, floors, and doors. My Wi-Fi doesn't even work that well through the walls and the floors and the doors. Believe me. And this doesn't take Wi-Fi. It doesn't take anything. It just takes the remote.
And it comes pre-programmed. And the batteries are included in the remote. So literally, you're going to get this home. You're going to take it out of the box, and you're going to start figuring out where would be the best spot to put something that's really, really convenient. Like, for example, the lamp behind me right now, I'm sitting here. I would have to get up, reach under and twist it, or let me get the right remote, or turn it on. Or I'm ready to go, you know, to bed at night, turn it off. You can control each individually or all at the same time with the master remote.
How much is your convenience worth?
I love it.
Because I can tell you, convenience is worth a lot to me. And when I see a price tag that is today only price, that means only for today are you going to get all 3 indoor outlets that you could plug strips into and have multiple things plugged into. Plus you get an outdoor one that has enough for 2 right there. Could I plug in extension cords to these?
Absolutely. And you're still utilizing one. So
and so you literally for $36.12, this is brilliant because remember, no app, you don't need your Wi-Fi, nothing like that. It's all done for you by Black & Decker. And also keep in mind, if you want to get multiple sets, you can do that and they will work together. And I'm telling you, this is brilliant.
You're going to get this home for Christmas decoration, then you're going to start realizing it's perfect for every single day.
Yeah.
The convenience is unmatched, it really is.
As you walk around your house the rest of this day, think about how many times that would make your life easier. Believe me. And I was thinking about my daughter-in-law with the 4 kids.
Oh.
I mean, do you think she wants to get up and walk somewhere and leave those kids alone in the family room to go turn off a light?
Absolutely not.
No, she can do it all like this. All right.
Thank
Sarah,
you.
thank you so much. So
See you
great
soon.
to have you here.
Congratulations again.
Don't forget, that price goes up at the end of the day. We have something from Kringle Express coming up, and don't forget about our today's special value, which is all about the fairy lights, the only order of the year.